What up everybody, welcome to Gaz Guns. Today we're going to be talking about the Taurus G3x and the extended 32 round magazine from ProMag. Let's get into this. So we're going to be checking out the Taurus G3x. It has the LED laser light combo. So this is clear. We're going to clear this. And it comes standard with the 15 round magazine, so 16 plus 1. And this gun is about to get an upgrade with the 32 round magazine. So we're gonna stick that in there. And that thing is crazy. So I'm not 100% sure if this thing is good for home defense or anything like that, but I know it's gonna be fun for the range. So we're gonna go take this to the range and maybe in the next video check this out, try to put some rounds through it. So I'm not 100% sure how it works yet, but it looks nice. So I don't know if y'all are used to the YouTube forums or comments about this magazine, but this magazine has a interesting reputation. So people say that ProMag stands for please remember that our magazines are garbage. It has a very bad reputation for the feeding ability. So when you're going and you're shooting, that the feed will jam up your gun. I'm not 100% sure about that. I'll have to go to the range and review it after that. But I think it's just cool. I think this is just super sick. I had to get it. I mean, who knows if I'll even use it, but this thing is just absolutely crazy, right? Like, come on. So this magazine is really split into two major categories. The people who really love it and think it's very useful to use at the range. And you go to the range and you don't have to reload your magazine 1,500 times. You load this thing 2 times for every one magazine, really. And so people are really liking that about this, but there's the people that get the faulty ones and it wasn't QC'd correctly or whatever, and it's just not working correctly. Like I said, when we go to the range, we'll figure all that out for ourselves, but for now, we're just going off what people said. So first, let's talk about the positive reviews. The positive reviews are saying that this gun is amazing, it's helpful for the range, you're not having to put a whole bunch of rounds through it.
An hour later.
So first, the positive reviews about this magazine are that they're going to the range, they're having a good time with it, it's feeding correctly, they're not having to worry about any jam ups. I mean, I'm sure they're having to worry about some, but for the most part, everything's running smooth. So number one is spring stiffness. A lot of people are saying that the spring stiffness, after 15, 20 rounds through the thing, the spring stiffness is coming. This spring is very hard to push down. So after 15 to 20 rounds, people are noticing that when you're pushing the spring down, and I can agree that this spring is just very hard to push down. So we'll see about that, trying to load all these rounds into here, but yeah, this thing's pretty rough to push down. Now, another comment about this magazine was that it had sharp edges and that it was cutting people. That was a big complaint, but I mean, the only kind of sharp part is right here, and it's not gonna cut you. It's not that bad. I mean, I don't know why people are having that complaint. I guess they got a faulty magazine, but that just goes to show a lot of people, they do these reviews and they have bad reviews on stuff, but that's just because they're angry and they're making the reviews because they're angry. But like a lot of the times the product quality is not as bad as it seems because people are making these reviews. So, I mean, I can't tell any metal defects or anything like that. So I think that's probably just people aggravated. So the summary of this all is that people have pro and con about this gun. Like, there is good things, there is bad things, and I think I'm gonna have a completely fine time. This seems okay. Y'all will see, because I'm gonna take this to the range and I'm gonna make another video updating everybody about it. But the summary of the video is just that there's pros and cons to everything. The quality control is everything. So if it's not checked well, if the parts that make up the system are not correctly checked before they put it together, it will not work correctly. But if everything's good, then it's fine. And the people who finalize that step is the quality control people at the companies. So we're going to put a couple rounds through this in the next couple videos and see how it works. But thank you all for checking out Gaz Guns, and I'm going to be making some more videos, so please stick around. Thank you.